everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a pick a deck reading for your soul connection in separation or challenge. So of course, just take what resonates with you and get rid of anything that doesn't. So the decks that you guys can choose from, we've got for number 1, Depths of the Sea, number 2, Twin Flame Journey Oracle, and then number 3, Arrows of Love Oracle. So you guys can choose the entire reading if you want to, but this is just to bring forth a little bit more of a personalized little taste or take on the reading. So I'll put the timestamp down below. We're also going to use 5 of my other decks with this reading. We've got the Divine Feminine Healing, Divine Masculine Revelations, Twin Flame Journey Tarot, Twin Flame Angel Numbers, and the Arrows of Love Tarot. So everything will be listed down below, and we're going to go ahead and start off with number 1, which is the Depths of the Sea. All right, guys, so if you chose deck number 1, Depths of the Sea, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your soul connection. Your soul connection in challenge or separation. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have volcano, mass eruption. So some of you guys, it could be that there has been some kind of an eruption. Something has reached its maximum overload, you know? There may have been some sort of an argument or something that just literally exploded. Oh yeah, there was definitely some sort of a storm. This could be on its way to happening, or this already happened. Now we have Poseidon, storms ahead, mass eruption. You know, there's some kind of a warning here. And we have firm foundation, tiki hut. Okay, so this is the deal. What I'm gathering from this combination is that it's kind of like when this tiki hut, right, it's got a firm foundation. So whatever storm blows through, that tiki hut's going to stay intact, right, despite the eruption, despite the anger, the fight, or whatever's going on here. So let's go ahead and go into my Twin Flame Journey Tarot and see what's up. What's this mass eruption, storms ahead thing all about? Ooh, temperance. Temperance is connected to the sign of Sagittarius. So what I'm seeing here with this combination is that as long as you stay firm, you know, with your feet on the ground, and maybe you don't react, I guess, or kind of add to the storm if there is someone that's coming at you, such as your person, with words or accusations or whatever could be happening here. Then with time and the right timing, things are going to heal. And maybe that you guys are able to reconcile at a later date. And this could be happening in Sagittarius season, which would be the 11th or 12th month of this year. What else? Yeah, right now it seems like you guys are somewhat stuck in this storm cycle. Okay. And that's not where you want to be. So what I'm getting here is that Spirit's message to you is to try to keep in your own firm foundation and let the storm ride out instead of participating in it. When the time is right, you and this person will have an opportunity to have a conversation, to heal, things like that. So let's go ahead and get some more information here. Yeah, right now it seems like that door is shut. Somebody might be locked up. You might have shut this person out. They shut you out, but I don't feel that this will be the situation forever. Yeah, painful, sad energy. There could have been a third-party energy here. There could also just be sadness. It's heartbreak. 3 of Swords is painful loss. It hurts very much when maybe someone is ghosting us, or they are shutting us out and they won't have a conversation. They won't talk to us. You've got to let someone just kind of figure things out on their own. You don't have to wait for that to happen, but by pushing or trying to create maybe a conversation or to try to kind of push the envelope right now is not a good idea. Really try to remain firm in your energy. You could also be dealing with somebody who's coming at you, and you do need to continue to hold up a firm boundary and say, no, this isn't the right time. I need you to respect my space, etc. So let's go ahead and get some messages from your person. Contemplation. I need more time to figure things out. So this could very well be that your person needs time to figure things out. But actually, you might need to give them some more time to get things kind of ironed out, even if they're pushing to have a conversation. Sometimes timing is key. And that's really, I feel, what that temperance card's all about. Something about divine timing. We need to have some more time to let this kind of iron out is what I'm getting with that, okay? All right, so let's get an angel number here. 111. Fresh new concepts and ideas are being made available to you for the journey ahead. So Spirit saying you're not alone. Spirit saying that you're not going to be left just completely in the dust. You are being provided from your spirit team, your angels, your guides, some new concepts and ideas on how you can better take care of yourself and have a more positive experience on your journey. So if you guys are seeing ones are a reminder that it's time to start doing something fresh instead of continuing to participate in stagnant behavior, because we're not really getting anywhere when we're in that energy. So this is a message for you. Some advice for your healing. I am a goddess. So this is about you affirming to yourself, being in your energy, being very grounded, speaking to your body, saying wonderful things, doing beautiful things for yourself. This is all about you taking care of you. You're a goddess. If this is only going to be for some of you, if you're not acting like a goddess, okay, it's telling you to start acting like a goddess, meaning, don't chase after people that just aren't having anything to do with us or anybody else. Like, we don't need to chase anybody down. Let's pull back. Let's have more confidence. Let's have more belief in ourselves. If this person can't see your worth, then the thing is, do you see your own worth? There could be something that you need to work out within yourself. So this could be a good opportunity for you to have a new take on healing, or to kind of turn things around within your own body and your energy field by loving yourself more. So sometimes things fall apart in order for us to fall back into ourselves and for things to come back together. So I feel like with that temperance energy, this has a lot to do with someone that needs to heal. I feel like it is both you and your person, and in the right time, which could be something about the 11th month. And I'm saying that because now I see 111, which is 11/12 Sagittarius season. You and this person could reconcile and be better off because you both worked on yourselves. So anyways, I hope that resonated. If it didn't, no worries. We're going to go ahead and go into deck number 2. All right, you guys, if you chose deck number 2, Twin Flame Journey Oracle, let's go ahead and get some messages for your soul connection in separation or challenge. Messages for your soul connection in separation or challenge. Ooh, we have twin flames. So I don't confirm any kind of connections or anything like that. But this could be your vibration. You're feeling that this person is this. You identify with that label. You identify with this feeling or this experience. It's pushed you onto a twin flame journey. We have mask. So the masked energy is a lot of things that maybe we're hiding from. This person may bring out in us. We could bring it out in them. And we also have surrender. Yeah, anything that we need to let go of. Sometimes, these types of soul connections have a way of just really, really pushing us to the brink to where we are really focused on working on ourselves and letting go of anything that either doesn't serve us, or also letting go of expectations and really shifting into that energy of unconditional love. That is real major work to do on oneself. So let's go ahead and get some tarot here. What else is going on? Ooh, 5 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of mental stuff is going on. I'm getting this, okay? If some of you guys are struggling behind, it's very easy to say this person's my twin flame. And if we say that this person's our twin flame, then all the stuff that's going on is okay. What I'm getting here is that if some of you guys are really focused on the label, it could be that you're masking something that we really do need to let go of. Now, it doesn't mean that this person can't be your twin flame or they're not. This just means that maybe holding on to the idea that they have to be a twin flame, this could be actually doing more harm than good. So surrender. If this person and you are meant to come together and be together, that's something that just simply will happen. And if it doesn't, you're still going to be okay. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the moon, illusions. The moon can be connected to the sign of Pisces or Cancer. Okay, that's for some of you guys. Might be also too, there's a certain moon phase or a certain time period of the moon right now where you're kind of feeling like, I just don't even know what's real right now. I don't even know. What I'm getting here, the main message to you from Spirit is just to try to let go of your need to know. We don't really need to know if this person's this or this person's that. We have to ask ourselves, would it make a difference? So what if somebody were to tell you this is your twin flame, is it going to change this person? Is it going to change if you are going through a challenge with them? If they're abusive, is it going to change the fact that they're an abusive person or that they're a narcissistic type of person? It's not going to. So sometimes we have to release our need to place ideas or fantasies or what we want to see on people, because at the end of the day, we have to kind of take off that mask and say, am I really seeing this person for who they truly are, or who I've been told they are, or what I want them to be? We have to be willing to surrender all ideas. So once we do this, I feel like things are going to come together for you. It's either going to make it or break this connection. And I feel like we just have to release our need to have it be a certain thing. And once we do that, we're going to be happy. That's what I'm seeing with this. That's why I said in the very beginning, I don't confirm connections. And the reason why is because if I were to say, oh, this person's for sure your twin flame, you might hold on to this idea and this person could be very toxic for you. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't do it. But you guys may resonate with that particular title for number 2. And at the end of the day, you might find that, hey, you know what? Once I let go of my expectations, once I let go of, maybe what I was hiding from, which was the truth of who this person really is. Once I did this, I found that, it didn't matter whether they were or weren't my twin flame. I'm happier because I've let go and I'm taking care of me. So that very much could be the message too. With the Master of Keys, be your own master. That's Taurus's energy, King of Pentacles. Kind of feel like if some of you guys are holding on to this idea, and this is only if this person is just like, oh my God, they're all wrong for you. You're all over the place. They're in and out of your life. They're not stable. And you want them to be this King of Pentacles, but they're just not fitting that bill. There's a reason. We have to let go of this idea of who we want them to be and really start focusing on who they truly are. Okay. Some of them could graduate into this Master of Keys. Absolutely. But what I'm getting from this message is that you are the master of your own universe, person watching number 2, not this person. This person isn't going to deliver happiness to you on a silver platter. So that could be a part of the illusion, is that we're going to die without this person. No, we're not. We're not going to die without this person. So at the end of the day, you might even discover, you know what? I don't even want this person anymore. Yeah, the Youth of Keys, Sprout. Don't be afraid to grow. Don't be afraid to go back with new ideas, new fresh ideas, and sprout something new. So I feel like if you chose number 2, you might just be afraid that if you let go of the label or the idea of twin flame, that it's going to fall apart. And I'm getting here, the message for you is, what if it does? It's okay. It's okay if things fall apart, because things are probably falling apart anyways. And if you're not resonating with that number 2, go ahead and choose another one. It's okay. All right, so let's get some words from your person. Let's get words from your person. Puzzled. Yep, something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. So your person's very puzzled and confused right now, and you probably are as well. Their behavior might be very troubling and confusing for you. Well, they're very lost themselves under their own state of illusion, so it's very difficult for them to even bring anything clear at this point for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say. 105. It says your intuition is divinely guided, so trust all that you are being shown at this time. So 105, you guys, at the end of the day, Spirit is telling you, deep down inside, your intuition is actually trying to guide you. Trust what your intuition is showing you about this person. So if something feels off, energy doesn't lie. It doesn't. What we want and what we dream about versus what we're feeling, how a person's making us feel. Like we feel like crap all the time, but yet our fantasy is saying, oh my God, but this person and I have so much potential. They're the person of my dreams. They look exactly like the person that I've always been waiting for. It's not matching up. Do you see? So the energy of how you're feeling isn't lying to you. If you don't feel good dealing with this person, or just continuing to stay attached to the label of, let's just say, twin flame, it may be that you need to surrender it for now and then see how you feel. Give it a chance. Why are we scared to let go? We got to ask ourselves, okay? So let's go ahead and get one last message here, some advice for the viewer. Reminder, forgiving does not mean that I have to forget. I choose to focus on the lessons and how I can make better decisions moving forward. So that's the thing. We don't have to berate ourselves or be pissed at ourselves that maybe we thought something that maybe was or wasn't. It's okay. There's no wrong or right, you guys. This doesn't mean this person isn't or is your twin flame. It just means we need to be willing to surrender our need for that to be the story. We have to surrender our need to be like, nope, this is it. I'm sticking to it. We have to kind of look at it and go, are we harming ourselves with this belief system? Are we staying attached to somebody that's not good for us? Let's remind ourselves. Let's kind of remind ourselves by pinching our skin and saying, you know what? Let's take a look at the facts. Let's take a look at what's really happening here. Let me just let go and see what happens. When you let go, you're going to see how miracles start to occur. So when it comes to letting go, some people feel that, you know, if they let go, then that means it's okay with what's happened or it's okay with what this person said or did. Forgiving doesn't mean that I have to forget. You don't have to forget this person just because you're letting them go, okay? But it means that you're choosing to focus on the lessons that they may have represented for you, for your healing, for your journey. Hold on to those valuable lessons. Hold on to what this person did do for you. Maybe they pushed you to work on yourself. Maybe they pushed you to deal with some sort of fear or insecurity. Focus on that. And when you do that, you're going to experience a much more positive and uplifting journey moving forward, okay? So surrendering doesn't mean that it's not true. Surrendering doesn't mean it's okay with what somebody did or what somebody said. It just means that we're willing to take the valuable lessons and move forward and empower ourselves. Essentially, we're saving ourselves from more grief. So you guys, if number 2 was not your story, don't even take it. You guys can pick number 1 or 3. So let's go ahead and go into 3. All right, you guys, if you chose number 3, the Arrows of Love Oracle, let's go ahead and see what are the messages, things that you need to know today about your soul connection and separation or challenge. What are your messages? We have up in the air. So it could be that right now this connection is kind of up in the air. We don't know what's going on. Okay, so we have pendulum, yes or no. Should I, shouldn't I? So some sort of decision might be pending. Should I message someone? Is someone going to message me? So there is some sort of energy about this. All right, let's go ahead and dive into it and see what's going on. What are these energies surrounding? Should I or shouldn't I? Or is someone going to message me? Okay, so we have karma review, judgment. So judgment is should I? It's like a decision. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I resurrect this connection? Has someone changed? We have 4 of Wands, foundation and commitment. Is this person ready for a commitment? Has this person changed? Can we start building our lives together? So there's a question at hand. We have the 2 of Flames. We have choices. And we have Hanged Man. Okay, so what I'm getting here is actions speak louder than words, you guys. So if you're not seeing a lot of action on this person's part and they're not coming to you and bringing this message to you, it might be that your need or wanting to be with this person, because it's like it's delaying things. It's delaying your happiness. You might want to just make this choice to contact this person. I'm not in the business of telling people what they should or shouldn't do. All I can do is just give you my advice on what's coming through the cards. I'm getting if this person is not coming towards you, really try to avoid going towards them and trying to push for communication or push for them to make a decision. If someone isn't doing something, it's because they're incapable of it or they don't want to. Either way, why would we want to push someone to do something that's not even their idea anyways? So when it comes to communication, I'm getting here, allow this person to make the choice to communicate with you. If they don't do it, then you have your answer. Will this be resurrected? Can we move forward and start building our lives together? It's either going to be a yes or it's going to be a no. And with time, you're going to know, is what I'm getting with that. Okay. So this Pluto's energy, that's Judgment card, Pluto. That to me is telling me this could very well come about in Scorpio season. This person will either reach out to you or they're not going to. And you're going to have to make a decision. How much longer are you going to wait or delay your happiness or your life waiting for this person to get it together? So you may have to make some sort of decision on your own of what you're going to do, okay, if they don't come forward. Some of you guys might just jump the gun and decide to make communication. It'll either make or break it. I'm just getting here. Wait for this person to come to you. Beautiful. I look at your picture often. So your person does see that you're very lovely and very beautiful. So it's not an indication that they don't see that you're lovely. But there could be something that's happening with them. You know, there could be a reason why they feel stuck and stagnant. Hangman's energy. Okay, 555. So your angels are with you during this time of change and transition. So 5 means something has to change. It's like an either shit or get off the pot. So someone's either going to do something or they're not going to do something, but something needs to change here is what I'm getting here. Something has to change. And if it doesn't change, then we're going to have to make some sort of a move on our own to change our lives. You are beautiful. I'm getting here, it's not even personal. This person just might have some sort of like hang-ups because of that hanged man. They may have some sort of hang-ups. And it's not about you, it really is about them. And so the choices that they're not making towards you right now is really a reflection on them. But don't mistake that, because if people are motivated by things that they really want to do. So if this person doesn't do anything or doesn't make contact, that's because they simply are incapable of it or they don't want to. And like I said, either way, instead of sitting around and stagnating and waiting for this person to return or make contact, you are beautiful enough and amazing enough to go out into your own world and make your own choices and start making things happen. So Judgment is also the end of some sort of like a cycle here. We're either going to open up a new door or we're going to stay stuck behind an old one. The choice is ours. So let's get a message here for the viewer. Look at you. I honor my unique talents as they have been given to me from the divine to share with the world. I am beautiful, I am talented, and I am honoring myself by moving forward in the world and sharing my energy with other people. So some of you guys are meant to really celebrate yourselves, really look at yourself and really feel good about how far you've come. And if this person can't see your worth or your value, it may be telling you that their actions are going to speak louder than their words. They're either going to come towards you or they won't. But regardless, you are the person that is going to shift and change for the better in the future, whether it's with them or without them. But I'm getting here, just don't chase people that aren't chasing you, is what the message is for whatever reason. So anyways, you guys, if that didn't resonate with you, you don't have to take it. You can always choose number 1 or 2. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that it resonated for somebody out there. You guys take care. Bye-bye.